Welcome back to the YouTube channel, the fishing adventures of Michael, Daisy and friends. New lake unlocked, you might be able to just see it on the sign there. Exciting times, Fordham St Genevieve, Genevieve Lakes. I was down here last week with a friend, I'll tell you about that later, but let's get to the lake. Just arrived at the entrance to the new lake, you're going to like this, let's find it. Genevieve. Press go. You phone the number, say the magic words of open sesame and drive through. I had a good result last week, 4 fish. I had a common, couple of mirrors. Unfortunately they were at night and I wasn't messing around with the weather we had. The rain at the moment is horrific. I've never known a winter like it, and we're in May now and it's still raining. So drop those fish in quickly now before we get to the lake and start our new session. I did go with my good friend Wes and he also had 5 fish. Drop them in after my fish.
Right, it's about 3:30 in the morning. Wes had his mirror at about 2 o'clock. I'd say this one's mid 25, 26 because of the heat, and they've just finished spawning. I'm not getting camera gear out, it's going straight back.
Yep, 25 and a half.
Yep.
Thank you. After losing one, lovely 25-pound 8 ounce zip linear. I want to get it straight back. One, 2, 3. That's all okay, Wes?
Lovely, top drawer, Mike.
Thanks, man.
No worries, mate.
Let's get home.
There's a bit of spawning damage. I'll treat it, then I'll get it straight back. I'm not going to wake Wes. We've had 3 free fish tonight. I'll let him sleep, and yeah, I won't hang around. Beautiful. Let's get this one back.
Right, first thing this morning, first light, still raining, 16 hours of rain, 22-pound 8 ounce. Not going to mess around with this, I'm going to get it straight back.
Well done, Michael. Top fish, mate. Top
Get the other side.
I feel trapped, Michael, don't you?
Oh, I feel like I'm going to grow fins. Lovely tree line around these lakes, and you can just get a peek of it over there. Time to have a wander and a look-see. Does look good. Camera down, find a swim. I think I'm gonna get the bivvy out, set that up and give it a go down here. Hopefully the rain stays away, but it does look a bit grey on the horizon and they've predicted rain for the next 2 days. Just setting up the bivvy first in case the rain comes. Got the rod bag down here, then I'll get the rest of the kit. So glad I put the bivvy up first. As expected, we've got rain. Managed to get 1 rod out. I'm just quite simply fishing the reed line. 1 say on the tree, 1 just beside the bush there. 1 in the alcove over there. I put a couple of kilos down there, just scattered it around, flicked it in. Right, I've managed to get the 2nd rod out, and guess what? It's raining again. Rain stopped, sun's out, skies are blue, well, bluish. Have managed to get the 3rd rod out there. And time to get some bait in. I've already gone round and baited up with a spoon. The sun's out to the left of me. There's a really dark rain cloud above me. Rods are looking really carpy down there. On the way down here, I was speaking about change and changing things up. This year's fishing, I've drastically changed a lot of things. I got bored, I got complacent, I got lazy. So I've dropped my Wingham and Kent ticket, I've dropped my Nunnery ticket, I've got 2 new lakes, the Woolpackers you've seen and Genevieve. Amazing lakes, amazing fishing. I'll miss the people there terribly. I've made some great friends, and the stories, but which aren't on camera, luckily. Yeah, the times I've had and the memories I take away from it, phenomenal. But like I said, I got lazy and complacent and just going through the motions, so I needed to change things up, get them spicy again. And I'm certainly feeling a new love for fishing. I've also cancelled all European fishing as well. No France, no Italy. I travelled twice around the world the other year, and yeah, I'm sick of flying and I need to concentrate on my British fishing. Tin foil on the rice to steam it. That's on the bubble. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Chicken jalfrezi and carrot and spinach rice.
Sun is just coming up from behind the trees. It's going to be a lovely day.
Good morning. First light. It's probably about 4 o'clock in the morning. Middle rod rattled off this time. £12 4 ounce. Well, that's a start for this session. Just flicker around and then get her back, and then get the kettle on. Little scamp. Let's get its grandmother. Right, we'll get this one back, get the kettle on, and then I'll get the rod out. Nice start to the day. Today's breakfast, well, more like lunch. Yeah, it must be 12:30, 1 o'clock. Crispy bacon, fried eggs, bread rolls, bit of brown sauce or ketchup, probably both. Right, got my rig here. Might be able to save that. Let's have a look. Right, bit of lead core, inline drop off lead, swivel in the base, tail rubber on, pull it. I don't like dropping leads, I don't like dropping rods. Cost you a fortune, lead's toxic, but until I get a grasp of this lake, I'm fishing safely. And that is what they call your fishing. Slightly out of focus. There you go, just in focus. Little wafter, size 6 quarter wide gape. So about 8 inches of fluorocarbon. I use the Seagull stuff from that in £23. Double overhand knot, little loop in it, inline drop off lead. I don't know, 3/4 of a metre, half a metre of lead core for a bit of abrasion resistance. Now I just need to get this bang on the money. That's the one. Yes, that's the one. We're fishing again. Whoosh. Second fish of the session so far. I'm on pest control. Right, let's get this unhooked, weighed off and back. Bang on £16. Oh, really heavily plated this. Look at that in the sunshine. £16 mirror. Nice. He's a cracker. Fish number 3. Hopefully it looks a bit bigger. Yeah, that's a good. They're getting bigger. Just doing my other rod. I hadn't had any action on my right hand rod. That's nailed. Hadn't had any action on my right hand rod, so I reeled it in, about to do it. Standing at the water's edge to cast it. Middle rod went off. My clutches are really tight and it still took line. Dumped the rod I was casting in the willows, picked that up, and got this pretty mirror. They are stunning fish in here. Fins back, fins back. Oh, scraper 20. £20, 8 ounce, well, £20, 10 ounce. Well happy. Pretty little mirror. Oh, I've got fish slime on my face. Smile. Everything's good. Longest arms in Suffolk. Right, let's treat this one quickly, then we can get her back. As you might be able to hear, the rain is back and dinner's on the go. Tonight's dinner, duck dim sums, a little bit of ponzu. Who doesn't like soy sauce? It's an umami. And hitters are ready, and prawns. Right, I'm gonna tuck in, I'm well hungry. It's like a mill pond out there. You can see everything. Lovely evening. The rods are set and in position. It'll be an early night for me. The sun's just coming up over the horizon. Looks like it could be a nice day. That's the end of this week's vlog at St Genevieve. New lake, new fish, new memories to create. Changing it up like I said earlier. Only the 3 fish, nothing massive, but I'm getting through them, finding them, catching them, which is the main thing. Until next week, good luck, have fun, peace!